Hello students, how are you? Today we will continue with the same topic that we had begun a day before. So let us revise what is meant by expansion of ideas. Now this is an important question that carries 4 marks, and just as in the last period I have explained you the format of the expansion of ideas. What the format is? The format is that the answer will begin with the title, which will be given in the question paper, and our answer is to be divided into 3 paragraphs. The first paragraph will be the introductory paragraph. The second will be the paragraph that contains the core idea, and the third will be the concluding paragraph. We have also seen that expansion of idea is to elaborate an idea in a paragraph form. Now what this idea can be? This idea can be a thought, it can be a proverb, it can be an idiom, or it can be a slogan. Now the thought can be a textual thought. So we will be studying different lessons and poems from our textbook. So the thought can be a textual thought. So whenever we deal with the lesson or whenever we deal with a poem, we will be actually understanding the ideas and thoughts that the writers and the poets have shared with us. So while we will be dealing with any such textual idea or any textual thought, the ideas from the text will definitely be helpful to us while we will be developing the introductory paragraph or the core content or even the concluding part. It can be a proverb and an idiom, just as I have listed a few. Work is worship, or action speaks louder than words, or Rome was not built in a day. Now these are very commonly used idioms and proverbs, and they help us in understanding the situation in a better way, so they can be used. Or a slogan also can be used as an idea. The most widely used slogan these days in this COVID-19 situation is stay home, stay safe. Now, such a slogan can also be used for expansion. So, what you will be doing actually when you will be expanding the introductory paragraph, it can be of say 2 to 4 sentences. It should be a very small paragraph of 2 to 4 sentences. The core content, which will explain the thought or the proverb or the idiom or the slogan, it can be of say 6 to 8 sentences. And the concluding paragraph will have 2 sentences. So your answer can be of say 12 to 15 sentences. Now when we are discussing or when I'm saying that we have to explain the given thought or the given slogan, we will again take the same example that we have discussed yesterday, that work is worship. So you should understand what is work. The introductory paragraph will have the explanation or will have the meaning of the given thought or idea. Work is worship. Now what do you mean by work? What is the meaning of worship? This clarity of thought should be clear in the introductory paragraph. You can say, for example, work is something that everybody does. What is worship? Worship is the prayer that we do for God. Put your ideas in very simple words. You need not be very long and lengthy and complicated. Now, when we are discussing the core content, what we will do, what can we do in core content? Now, if we have in the introductory paragraph, we have said that everybody works. Every creature who is here on the earth has to work. And this work is considered as worship. It's considered to be very pious and pure. It's considered to be very soothing. Once you have said what is work and what is worship, in the core content, we will be writing 6 to 8 sentences saying something more about the idea, either by giving some example. The core content, it may have some examples. Now these examples can be of famous people, or it can be about famous actions. Now, what the famous action means? What is famous action? All of us know that the soldiers guard the nation. So it is a very famous action. So you can say that every soldier who stands at the border and who protects the country is actually worshipping God. You can also say every farmer who works in the field day and night without considering of his personal comforts is actually worshipping God. Every time it may not be possible to give the examples of famous people. So we will just discuss some famous actions. Say, for example, doctors working in the hospital, or the social workers who work for the betterment of the society, or the people who help the poor or the needy, are actually worshipping God. Although they don't go to any temple or a church or gurudwara or a mosque, they are actually worshipping. So, whatever you do with great honesty and sincerity is known as worship. What can be the conclusion? The conclusion will be just summing up what you have said earlier, saying that people who worship or people who consider work as worship, they are the creators of the nation. They are the builders of the nation, or they are the great people, or their actions are building the society. So you can just end using very simple words, very simple ideas, and still focusing on the core thought with which we had begun. So I want all of you to write one paragraph on work is worship. Now let us consider the stay home, stay safe slogan, which is the very famous slogan these days. Now stay home, stay safe. We have been using it since last, say, 1 year or so. What is the introduction part? What can be the introduction for stay home, stay safe? Earlier, people used to be away from home, say for 12 to 15 hours. Even students like you had to spend most of the time during the day away from home attending your schools and colleges. But the situation turned in such a way that if you wish to be safe, you must be at home. And so the slogan came into being, stay home, stay safe. The core content can further explain the importance of staying at home. As the pandemic spreads with the spread of the virus, it was necessary to remain in a safe place. And there is no place safer than your home. And so all the activities all over the world, they came to a standstill. The markets closed, the travel closed, the schools and colleges closed, the streets deserted, and people are in the four walls of their home, and that brought the feeling of safety for everybody. The concluding paragraph, you can say, the pandemic is controlled or is under control with so many different precautionary measures, but the first and foremost remained from day one up to this day of stay home and stay safe. So I want you to write down the expansion of idea on stay home and stay safe. All the four points that I have given: work is worship, action speaks louder than words, Rome was not built in a day, stay home, stay safe. Now we have to write all these for practice. So please try to write, and as and when you write, just send a picture of your copy on our group so that I will be able to go through the content and we will be able to discuss. You can also ask me your difficulties. Write the question in the group so that the difficulty can be solved. We will begin with next question in next class, but before that let me know if you have any difficulty, and unless you try to write something you will not understand your difficulty, the problem that you face when you actually write it. So I feel that we have covered all the points that would help us in understanding how to attempt the question of expansion of ideas. Now this is again a very important question, so unless we practice we cannot master the art of writing. Secondly, only when you try to write you will be getting your difficulties. So please write, please work, please send the picture of your answer so that I will be able to check it, find out what and how you have written, and also ask me your difficulties so that the topic will be completely clear to you. We stop here today, and in the next class we will begin with the next question. Thank you.